What was it that I said when we were off mic that I was like, thank God we're not recording because that was really stupid?
I can't
even remember what it was now. But it was really dumb.
It was.
Oh, it was trying to figure out the deal with something. I said, we're going to go Seinfeld on the internet.
Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 7, Episode 21.
It sure is, Jeff.
We're back into the world where we're going to be going forward.
And we have a special guest with us
We
today.
do have a special guest with us today. I'm taking care of my brother's dog, Taxi. Say hello.
For those listening instead of watching, what we have before us is a lovely, blonde, long-haired dachshund.
Yeah, she's a miniature dachshund named Taxi. And she'll probably be on one of our labs through most of this.
Fun fact, she was there the first time we played Final Fantasy together, which
That's
was Final
right.
Fantasy 15.
I was house sitting for my brother when that happened.
Yeah, and
you
we
came
spent like
over to
a
my
week
brother's
over
place.
there just playing Final Fantasy 15.
And Taxi was there.
And hanging out with Taxi, so she
And
knows
Haley.
what it's all about.
Haley's, I think,
Haley
asleep
was
on the
there,
couch.
of course, yeah.
She's here somewhere.
But anyway, bonus dog this week.
Bonus dog
She'll
here in the VL.
probably be quiet, but she might cry a little bit. Sometimes that
She
happens.
prefers to be on a lap.
She likes to whine.
She'll squeak.
Oh, it's so cute.
She's
so cute.
She's a sweet dog. I'm happy to have her.
In the realm of animals, we have a quick business to get.
Yeah, that's right. We were sent to our P.O. box. Oh, your wire's tangled. A cat carrier from L.D. Greenwood. Author L.D. Greenwood and friend of the show sent a cat backpack for Ryan to carry Cosmo in.
Their idea was that I would skateboard with Cosmo. We'll see. We'll see how confident I feel. I have nightmares about falling onto my own cat, and that would just be a memory I don't need to add to my stack. However, walks around the neighborhood with the cat in the bag.
We're going to have to do
I
that.
think could be in my future.
And get a picture of you doing that.
Thank you so much.
Let's put
we
a
have
picture.
the greatest fans in the world.
Yeah, what a nice gift. The
Seriously.
cat carrier. It's a backpack that you put a cat in.
Sorry if we're a little late shouting this out.
That's true. I'm not sure how long it was
PO box.
sitting there.
But thank you so much.
Thank you, LD Greenwood.
I will make sure that Cosmo gets stuffed inside of this sometime soon.
Yeah.
And by the way, for anyone wondering, Cosmo update.
Yeah, Cosmo update. What we got?
Well, part of Cosmo's problem is that Cosmo had worms.
That would explain why he was extremely food-driven.
See, he had been dewormed before I got him, and I think at some point he reacquired his worms, and I didn't realize.
And that's why he was waking you up at 4 a.m. like, I'm starving.
And not
I'm
only
really
that,
hungry.
You know, the shelter, because what happened is there was a woman who found him on the street, and she tried to take him to a shelter, but they said they couldn't take him because they only take cats that are under a year old because they're more adoptable, I guess. And they lied. There's no way he was a year old. He was just a kitten. I thought I just had a small cat. He's much less insane now.
He got
he's
much
grown,
bigger.
He's grown all up.
Yeah.
My boy's all grown up. And
He's dewormed and he's acting like a normal cat.
He's a lot more manageable now.
I imagine those
Just a
combination
few
of
months
things.
later, he's a completely different animal.
Well, there is one more piece of business to go through before we get into today's
business
episode.
day.
Yeah, because in an irony of ironies, I'm going to try to explain this in a way that people will hopefully understand, because the timeline gets confusing. Yesterday for us, we recorded the first pass of the voiceover for last week's episode. And half of the audio is gone.
Yeah, so we're just now reeling from the loss of audio that's in an episode which you've already heard the fixed version of that we're going to re-record probably tomorrow.
You know, it cut out halfway through when we were listening to Dear Prudence by Jerry Garcia. And for like the rest of the voiceover, we lost it. And it was all this stuff where we ordered Pasadena Sandwich Company, and maybe we ordered it again. And maybe you've seen an episode that we recreated that. But the original audio was lost. You know, all of this stuff where we were eating sandwiches, all of the hilarious shit we were saying, it's gone. And we'll have to re-record it. Next week for us, we'll go back and fix up last week's episode for you. But I just wanted to point out, what the fuck? What a mess.
That's a rough one that's still ongoing.
Well, Taxi's doing a little whine because I stopped petting her consistently. I have to be constantly petting her. This week, though, we are moving forward. And yes, we do not have the gameplay footage, but at the end of this episode, we're actually going to take a short break.
And discover that the cameras are broken, and this is the end of the loss of gameplay footage. So the gameplay footage will be back
for
soon.
A few more days.
Yeah.
And then there's one day where we lose it, and then that'll be, that'll be it.
Oh, there's another day we lose it?
Yeah, this is only day 2 of 3
I
of
thought
the
there were
loss.
only 2 days of loss.
No, there were
God
3.
damn it.
We wind up getting the upgraded Elgato.
Yeah, we end
halfway
up
through the
buying like the
season,
better one because
and then taking an iPad and pointing its camera at the TV as
we
like a redundancy.
develop a bunch of fail safes. But
But we're not there yet. We're finally at the point where we're moving forward in the game, and we won't have gameplay video back until next episode.
But we're out on the world map. We're leaving Lindblom. We're headed for this excavation site that's going to take us to the new continent.
Sid told us about it, so off we go. Let loose into the world.
But I think this is like, we're back.
We're back.
We gotta put our full effort into the voices again.
Just kill it. See, here's Quina's swamp.
On your way towards Quina's swamp, which is where the excavation site is, you run into some bandits on the beach.
Beach bandits.
What are these guys doing out here?
Thieving.
Are they pirates?
I think they're like thieves.
I mean, were they here just sunning themselves on the beach? You know, like, what are they doing out here?
Thieving.
These are the questions.
Yeah, they're roving, looking for people like us.
This game is finally, like, this is the moment where it calms down enough where there's room to be commenting on, like, you know, what are they even doing out here?
Why does that sound this world?
I mean, the real draw of a video game for us is to be able to be like, what's this guy's deal?
Yeah, what's life like for that motorcycle animal?
A cactus with arms?
Could you imagine?
How's he gonna hug anybody?
Yeah.
The gym era bits, the things that come, you know, the ice to meet you.
They're leveling up.
What is that structure again?
Quina's swamp.
Oh, right, and this is where the you run past these two. You know a lot, bro.
Entering the swamp, we go past the Final Fantasy School Moogles.
Earlier, they would maybe have new things to say if you had gotten a little further, but not this time.
Hello. Oh, the frogs.
Quina, you're safe.
Long time no see, Zidane, baby.
And we run into Quina here, who must have come here after escaping Clara. She didn't come with us onto the airship.
This is where she's been hanging out.
Eating frogs.
Much trouble coming back from Clara alone.
Man, I could have used an ATE for that.
Yeah, that would have been great, seeing Quina getting home, running into befuddled people who are trying to help her along the way. We get some of that
Asking
later.
refugees if they have any food.
Yeah, exactly. You have any yummy yummies?
Yeah, do you have any yummy yummies? My family.
Do you know a way to the outer continent? I heard there was an entrance somewhere around here.
Outer continent. Maybe I find more delicious frogs. Sound interesting. I help you, and I eat more frogs. I come with you, baby.
On with you.
Sweet.
So Quina rejoins us, and we make sure that she's fully equipped.
And so now we wait for the frogs to jump.
Look, they're repopulating. Like from when we ate them. There's a tadpole over there.
Oh, did we do that a long time ago?
Yeah, when we first got her.
Cool, there's tadpole. Remember, only eat the women and children. Don't eat the
Don't
women.
eat the children.
Don't eat the
Yeah.
women and children.
Anything new going on over here? Hello.
We go into Master Quail's house, which is nearby, and ask him if
If he knows where this excavation site is.
Hi. Do you know any excavation sites in this area?
Excavation site. Maybe I hear about it. Maybe not. Maybe.
How much cash do you have?
What do you mean, maybe?
Zidane.
I only hear about excavation site around this area. This marsh road covered in brush. Maybe their road to excavation site hidden somewhere. Quina might know. Hidden brush, huh? Well, thanks anyway.
I felt like that person was being like, hint, hint, cough up a little cash, and my memory might get a little
No,
better.
he was just literally saying, I don't know.
So when we first came here, like the interconnecting screens between like the pond and the house and stuff are just these tall grassy areas that I ran around in forever because I was like, it feels like there should be a secret path in here.
It turns out there is.
And it opens at this point in the game.
You just couldn't access it earlier.
But I could smell it. That's what those are built for.
Quina, where are you going?
I smell frogs. No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent. Hey, Kita, hold on. Darn it. Aha, frogs. Cold.
Quina, distracted from finding the entrance by frogs, chases the frogs into a large opening. That turns out to be the entrance.
Yep, here we are. You can see that it like used to be like a paved road with like paving stones leading to a big archway that goes underground.
Like a subway entrance.
And it's all just been overgrown. Who left this here? If there's a rumored excavation site.
That is like a channel to the another continent. I don't know. The ancients.
They run away again, baby.
Wait a minute, Quina, check it out. This entrance. This must be the entrance to the excavation site.
What? First time I see this. Zidane, we going inside?
Of course we will. It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go.
Can you dig it? Shaft.
Shafts!
We enter Fossil Roo.
Yeah, I guess this is like whoever built the Gargant Roo.
Right.
Also built this Roo. And I
Roo
guess a
must
Roo
be
is like a
root.
Yeah, a type of underground route. Because, yeah, it sort of has the same architecture of, like, stones and stuff, but this is in much worse disrepair. And we're basically in a big cave that has remnants of stairs and archways.
We're going to dungeon our way through it.
This is a big one.
Fossil Roo.
Bad. There's something inside. It's too dark to see.
Grab a torch. What the? Wow, we're doing new shit. Look at this thing!
We walk a little ways in, and suddenly the ground shakes, and the gate behind us slams shut, and this, I don't know, machine monster on wheels. You know, he's like a mechanical chimera sitting on like a series of suspension-connected spiky wheels.
I feel like it's a chariot with magical drill bits all over it.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically a sentient chariot, and there's a sort of like the torso of a robot man on top of it with like big drills attached to his arms.
It bursts out from behind us and starts chasing us through the Fossil Roo.
You gotta be kidding! Oh my god, wow, oh shit.
Damn it.
And as we run, we're like running across this like stone walkway that has big pendulum axes swinging across it.
Yeah.
And you got to like run around the axes because they'll slow you down, and he's chasing you. And every time he catches up to you, you have to go into combat. It
catches us, so we gotta fight it.
Yeah, I immediately just run into the axes and get caught right away.
That's so scary looking.
This is like a giant living
We should have healed before.
drill, but like one of those drills that they use on Mars in Total Recall that has like a million drill heads on all over it.
Sorry, I'm focused.
No, you should be. Because I'm talking about the drill from Total Recall that the guy with the fucked up hand drives.
I haven't seen Total Recall.
It's fucking sweet, man.
All right.
You know, they're in these tunnels around Mars, the things bursting through walls.
I'm ashamed that I haven't seen it.
Great
It's
movie.
honestly shocking.
You would fucking love it.
Arnold winds up drilling through the door and right into the guy with a hand drill.
Fuck. Level 5 death is happening.
That's not good.
No.
It missed everybody.
Thank God.
The mighty guard is coming.
She really took her sweet time with that. I've already put in another input for her.
Well, you stole a high potion. That's good. Nice.
Oh, hey.
So yeah, whenever you beat him, you don't really beat him. You just disable him for a minute, and he collapses.
And you continue running away.
Yeah, and then he'll start chasing you again.
It's gonna keep chasing us with that. Yeah.
Ow. Yeah, let's back up.
Fuck! That's so hard.
So you're fighting him again?
Yeah, I got caught on the first axe I could find and fought him again.
Oh my god.
Phoebe's dead.
God damn it.
Now you're getting it. What? It fell through the hole. What an idiot.
You get to a point in the bridge where there's like a big hole in it that you jump over and he falls through it.
The drill is a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Fell through a hole.
Well, maybe he doesn't have good visibility from up there, you know? Maybe
Probably
he can't
not.
see till it's too late and the brakes skid. He needed to be driving 2 car lengths behind us.
And our team lands in another part of the cave.
Yeah, we run out through a door, and now we're in another room with more doors.
Ah, yikes. Sorry, Vivi. Are you okay?
Yeah. Look out.
That was a close call. Jeez. Who is
Lanny around the corner, one of the bounty hunters.
Oh, jeez. That didn't do much good.
Yeah, from the darkness, the team hears a voice. It's the voice of Lanny the bounty hunter.
Yeah, who was talking to Queen Brane the last we saw her.
Who's there? I've been looking for you, Princess. I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet.
Have we met? Flirting with her.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Lanny. I'm Lanny. I'm under order by Queen.
Yeah. I'm under order by the Queen to find you, Princess. No.
My mother. What does my mother want with me? I'm not returning to Alexandria. I've got bad news for you, Princess. It's not you I'm after. What do you mean? The pendant. Does that sound familiar? Not that. Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Brani.
No way.
Listen carefully, Princess. You escaped unscathed from the monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Hand over the pendant right this minute. Are you the one who set that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I mean exactly what I said. My orders don't include Princess Garnet's safe return. What? My mother would never order. Yes, she would.
That's
She was going
enough.
to kill you.
God, these people, seriously.
Yeah, come on, guys.
That
Let's
is
just
enough.
get on the same page.
Give me the
here.
pendant.
Garnet shouldn't be questioning that at this point.
I know, that's like so
What the hell?
unbelievable that she would be like, no, my mom wouldn't do that. She, like, in the last time you saw her, she tried to have you killed.
Yeah,
So obviously,
Lonnie just wants the pendant, but, you know, dead or alive when it comes to
this
Garnet.
is a moment where I feel like our characters, upon hearing who Lonnie is, should know immediately what her goals are. But anyway, they've caught up now. We're gonna fight.
Then it's a fight. A fight to the see you later. They love fighting to the see you later. Zidane's about to get into a trance. Did you scan yourself?
She scanned me. Damn it!
It's a tough fight, but crucially, you blind Lonnie.
Yeah, I managed to get darkness on her somehow. I can't really see the gameplay, so I'm not sure what I did.
Miss.
Oh, thank God.
Because she's blind. She's got the smoke coming out of her eyes.
I did good there with that one.
Yeah, I can't see through all the smoke that's coming out of my eyeballs.
Hey, it's pretty effective.
Yeah.
Yes, look how effective that shit
That's
is.
awesome.
I'm gonna steal from you now, just to further the humiliation.
You aren't even gonna know who's stealing. She can't see.
Okay, we're all healed up.
What do you think you're doing? Stolen ether. Fire.
Jesus! Why aren't you giving up? Because we're fucking hard. Are you really going to cast Cure on someone who's dead? Are you going to play me like that? God, you're pretty good.
What a drag.
You beat up Lonnie enough for her to be like, "Aw, damn,"
Yep, see you later.
as I predicted.
I'll let you guys go for now.
I guess we'll let you go. Always disappointing, but
Didn't even Clem hazard us. It's very Clem hazardous around here. Ether. Well, ethers give you a fuckload of MP, huh?
yeah, guess they'll stay useful like that for most of the game.
So, saying goodbye to Lonnie, we continue on into a large opening area, still underground in the stone walkways.
Flower. Okay. What are we doing here? What's Oh.
So in this cave, we see like a rendered flower, like a yellow lily.
Up-res.
Zidane walks up and picks it up, and then you can walk over to this ledge and hold it up in the air, and when he waves it around, a Gargant, without a carriage, it's not been renovated like Sid's Gargant,
Right.
or a Dr. Todd's
This is like a
Gargant.
feral Gargant.
Yeah, it's
Gets
just like
called
a
to the
big
flower.
like ant on the ceiling comes up.
It's Gargant food?
And without the carriage there, Zidane, like, jumps onto its face and, like, hangs upside down on its head.
Well, he is a monkey boy.
He is. And it walks away, taking us off to another room.
Yeah, I remember, like, the pickle drop mechanism. This one doesn't have a carriage. He's just a wild Gargant. Just walking around.
Walking around on the natural tubes.
It's kind of like a maze down here.
Well, they did say something about there's a
They
maze
were like,
ahead.
don't get lost, it fucking sucks. Don't get lost, it's endless. A welcome change, though, from that long story segment.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to do this now. This is nice and chill.
Trouble tail. Uh-oh. That's bad. We don't have any defense against that. Please eat. Yes! Learn level 4 holy.
Awesome.
I'm gonna take over a second, I gotta plug this thing in.
Devil killer and something up dagger.
We hop off the Gargant onto this crossroads of stairs that are crossing each other, sort of suspended in the air. And now we're in, like, ruins proper, where you can see, like, old scaffolding and, like, remnants not just from the ruins, but people who have tried to excavate it. And we find a guy here.
Yeah.
There's a treasure hunter.
He's wondering if we're here for the treasure, too.
I always love this in games when you go to an area that people are like, I don't even know if there's anything there, and you, like, find someone there who has a little bit of it.
Well, this is like a dig site.
I know.
So I guess you would find
something
ancient
about
treasures.
this guy just is, like, inspiring to me. Like, it makes the world feel really big.
Yeah.
A treasure hunter. Are you here for the treasure too? Treasure? What are you talking about? You don't know? This excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them.
No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel connect to the outer continent?
The outer continent? You're trying to go outside? This tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. You'll need to go that way, but it's quite a trip.
Is the idea here that we're in, like, a Gargant hill? Like, it's an ant hill.
Well, I think it's kind of, like, spread out like a web, but I think it's just, like, old ruins of a big
I guess
something, you know? But it works like a Gargant hill.
The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on the Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end if you don't let it go wherever it wants.
And yeah, this treasure hunter tells us how to handle a wild Gargant.
And this is like the payoff for Gargant Part 1. Of now there's an actual puzzle. We get to play around with the Gargants a little more.
So you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. What's the relationship between the switch and the Gargants? The switch changes which fountain the water comes out of. Gargants hate water. You can block off sections you don't want to go to by activating the fountain with that switch. That over there is the number 2 switch. You'll need to trigger it to go over to the other side.
So Gargants are like cats. They hate getting wet.
Yeah, we got to give it the best option to be the option we want.
We need the direction forward to be dry.
Let's see, how do I get there? Do I have to tell you everything?
I mean,
you can get there on a Gargant, but you'll need to trigger the number 1 switch in order to do it.
alright.
Thank you for the information. You want me to talk to Stiltskin?
We find a moogle who's hanging with Stiltskin.
They sure are spread far and wide. Do you think Stiltskin has walked this many times?
Yeah, is this his first world tour?
Why couldn't we have just asked Stiltskin where to go? You know what would have been badass is if Sid was like, I know just the person who will know how to get there.
And they gotta
Stiltskin
go
came
ask
in.
Stiltskin.
Yeah.
That was some trouble I ran into in Clear. I was hurt so bad I couldn't even move. But now that I've recovered, I'm on track.
Hell yeah.
You're GoFunding him to your Patreon.
I'm GoFunding.
Your Patreon supporter so he can continue his badass travels.
That's exactly right.
Someone's got to be out there still skinning it up.
Do you think he's on Memberful? Magnet. I got a letter from Kupo with 2 P's.
Kupo. I don't even know who Kupo is, Kupo. Let's read it together.
Yeah.
I'm bored, Kupo. I'm so bored, I'm gonna hide away. Try finding me inside this cavern. Hint, I'm behind a wall.
Fuck
my
yeah.
God, I love this.
A hint about a secret moogle.
Yeah, this Moogle has a letter from a Moogle he doesn't know that's also in this cave.
Do we find this guy?
Goading us into finding him. I think we do. I think we find this guy.
What a carefree Moogle.
I fled from Lindblom with my life.
So I think I need to ride the Gargant to the first switch.
So we continue on, puzzling our way through the Gargant maze.
Okay. Ooh. Fairy earrings. Well, we'll put these on when she's done learning.
No, you want to put the Peridot on next to learn Ramu.
Flip the switch.
Go up to that wall next to the torch, looking for the secret moogle. Just making sure.
Yes. Flip the switch. Shit. And then I go and I press on this one. I flip it back so that I can go back to the beginning and go to the other way. It's all perfectly designed. Jelly finally learned.
Wait, go look at their equipment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's way better. Jelly.
This was like just simple enough to not be stupid.
For some reason, I think that I've reached the end of this dungeon.
Yeah. Well, you've completed like a chunk though.
Right.
And I will say you're right, where it's like it's the perfect level of puzzle where
Right.
it seems complicated, but you solve it without too many issues.
It better not get any more complicated.
I feel like there's got to be like a word for this that game devs use of the cost benefit analysis of like how much is too much for a puzzle.
Yeah.
Because there's this
Because you
sweet
could just
spot.
keep it going.
Because in reality,
Build it up.
you don't really want to think about it, but you want to feel like you figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, that was just like the first.
So if they take this further,
There's secrets. This place is full of secrets. Can't believe how lucky we got with the 2 rainy days to play video games.
it's great. I love this vibe. This rain is a whole vibe.
Haley's just sleeping.
The funny thing is, we're playing video games either way. But we live in California, so it's like sunny and beautiful a lot of the time, and you just feel better about playing video games all the time when it's raining outside.
You really do feel like a piece of shit when you begin video games at 9 a.m. and
Yeah.
it's like the nicest day imaginable.
You like take a break at 2 p.m., go out into the sun, and it's just like 72, clear skies. Like,
you don't
You could have been
wanna
outside
give
the whole time.
your subconscious any triggers for
Yeah.
it to think about other more worthwhile activities.
So we are thrilled about rainy days
Yeah.
where we don't feel as bad.
These Gargants are eating good. On my way. Hello.
We run into another treasure hunter. Or is this the same one as before?
I can't tell because I can't see the screen. He does say you made it this far already, so it could be the same guy.
We're way further in, and here's treasure hunter.
I think it's the same guy.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it this far already? You want to buy something? I do not.
He's a weapons and armor shop, so we re-up.
Where do you have all this shit,
We
buddy?
need more of this stuff.
We don't have adamant vests.
Oh yeah, we don't have any of these. Do you want to get 2 adamant vests?
Probably. I just
Oh
wanted to see.
yes. Wait, get some.
We don't have tons of money. Should I get any of these? Maybe.
Nah, you don't need to get any. You don't have to get another adamant vest.
Let's not. Yeah, I'll come visit you again.
Yeah.
Stone killer.
What is Quina wearing?
That's exactly what I was just gonna yell.
I'm way into the ability stuff.
Pretty great.
It makes all the armor fun.
She can't learn.
Oh, she can't learn them anyway? Never mind.
I think the cotton robe is better.
It is. I was just hoping it would have skills she could learn on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean.
Where's this hidden moogle? Oh no, switch number 4. We didn't even see switch number 3.
See, the puzzle is now too complicated. I didn't want to be challenged.
Wait.
Yeah, you might want to not do that yet. Let's see where it goes. Really hilarious of them to tell you that there is a moogle hiding behind a wall at the beginning of the dungeon. So you're just going to be like obsessively looking at every...
It's a power move.
Final Fantasy is all about power moves on the part of the developer.
It is. Okay.
Climb on that, dude!
So there's an area with a bunch of vines leading to like different platforms and stuff. I start climbing on it.
There's...
Ah!
Well, I guess you can't go up there.
It's like someone opened just like a water faucet above you and just poured a bunch of water and it pushes you down.
And I fall down to the pool below.
You spat the water on me.
Oh my god.
This place is ridiculous. This is too much.
I think it's the right amount. This could go on for hours and I wouldn't be that unhappy. I don't need to hear anyone talk.
Well,
like what?
I don't need to hear anyone talk, but...
As long as we're not just stuck, as it keeps just progressing, that would be fine.
I know. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this whole, oh my god, there's too much.
Talk
yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, thought it was in a safe area.
Ain't nowhere safe down in the excavation site.
Down in the treasure mines.
I like how he was like, no one knows what's down there. It's like mysterious. There's a dude who lives in here.
Wow, I can't believe you made it this far without getting hurt.
Yeah, we run into this treasure hunter again. It's unclear if it's the same guy.
This is my territory. Go dig somewhere else.
These all have to be different treasure hunters that look the same, right?
I'll let you excavate here in exchange for a potion.
Yeah.
Sure. Thanks, buddy. He gave me his axe. His pickaxe. Yeah, what?
Oh man, this fucking part where you get the pickaxe and you have to find stuff in the walls.
Yeah, you can go around and like bang on different parts of the rock.
What am I doing now? It's not there. Not there. What am I doing?
Hey, look at that one over there. Do it again. You're trying to find that moogle, I bet. He's in a wall somewhere.
But he's around here. Moogle, are you in there?
How granular the Chocobo Hot and Cold was. That's
a good fucking point.
Because you can bang on any part of the wall, you gotta get granular with it.
They're really like, if you move a pixel over, you might find something.
I received ore. Yeah, but that happens all the time. I always get ore. I get ore from pissing.
There has to be more than ore. There has to be.
I got another ore.
Man, this part's already been worked. That's what they say on all the gold channels.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like this part's been worked.
I need a better claim.
But me and Rigby, we're gonna head up the creek here. We're gonna see if we can find some more gold.
You and Rigby, huh?
That's that guy's dog's name.
Where else can I dig?
Can I try?
For sure.
Does X dig?
X digs.
Just like have a feeling about this wall.
I know.
Man, we're cutting a lot of this out. There was a lot of going around and banging on walls.
We've dug everywhere. I don't remember what the solution is. I'm wondering if we should go to another screen.
What?
Yes.
Coup.
Yes.
Coup. How did you get it tonight? What happened different?
I bang on a part of the wall and we get a part of a Koopo, like a coup, like we can hear it through the wall.
Yeah.
And I think you might have to hit this part of the wall like a bunch of different times.
It's similar to the hot and cold.
Yeah. Eventually we're going to break through.
Kupo.
Okay, you gotta be like right on this spot.
Kupo.
Or maybe you just have to hit it a bunch.
Or maybe he's a little bit further to the right. Oh my god, Kupo!
Suddenly the wall caves in and the Koopo comes tumbling out into us.
Yeah, whatever it is, whether it's the right spot or multiple times, if you keep working this wall, you get through.
This must be Koopo.
Dude!
Oh shit.
You were totally right. Magnet.
Do you have a letter to send?
Okay. Thanks, Kupo. I want mail, Kupo.
Well, then you should be somewhere better.
That was hilarious. Oh, wow. Save. That was great. Good work, man.
Thank you.
We go into another screen and end up back at that wall with the vines, but we're on the other side of it.
Yeah, so we can climb up without getting
knocked down.
Watered.
Hopefully.
So, like, you can't walk under that thing? Is that...
I don't know yet. I can't believe we found Kupo. I'm so happy about it.
So I make it to the other side of the vine safely without getting knocked off. And there's a big mechanism here.
Yeah, and this switch has a warning that after you use it, you'll be locked out of the dungeon.
Right.
Luckily, we've found the Koopa, which I'm pretty sure is the thing you're supposed to find.
Yeah.
You will be shut once you flip this switch and go outside.
Oh, you'll be shut out once you go outside. What do you think? More look around?
Yeah.
I feel like there's still more shit to find here.
So we don't leave the dungeon yet, continuing to explore the last couple areas that I haven't gone to.
Yeah, there's like a Gargant ride we haven't taken yet or something.
And we didn't get that treasure, did we?
Nope.
Yeah, how do we get that?
Interesting.
Another opportunity to eat.
Let's hope Ramu doesn't kill it.
Yeah, I would steal.
Here comes the judgment bolt.
Oh shit.
Our first summon.
Man, I'm so late in.
Yeah, wow, we summoned Ramu for the first time.
Dagger finally learned Jelly, so we can put on her, like, accessory.
Yeah, we put Peridot on.
Yeah.
And now we can summon Ramu.
We could have done this a little while ago, but we needed to learn Jelly.
Really?
That's pretty cool.
Bang!
And this Ramu summon is pretty standard, what you would expect for Ramu.
Yeah, he, appears floating in the sky and summons, like, a bunch of thunderclouds, and then, like, lightning comes to his big staff, and he throws down his staff into the ground, making, like, a lightning rod, and it, like, explodes with lightning in a big orb, and all the enemies get real hurt.
They really, like, give them to you right away in 7 and 8.
Wow. Well, technically, we had them from the beginning, right?
You're right. We were just too afraid to use them.
That's right.
But now...
Dude. Eat. Learn
yes.
White Wind.
I think that might be a healing thing.
Sounds like it. Getting Peridots all over the place.
As we like to say, we're fully activated now.
Yeah, everyone's learning tons of abilities. We're flipping people's accessories as soon as they, like, learn them.
We're eating. It's great.
Change staffs.
Yes.
Blizzara.
It is time to learn Blizzara.
Blizzara.
Why did we both just do that?
I don't know. Psychic abilities.
I feel like I'm doing Blizzara is waking. You know, like Masaka. Like
I think I'm doing like Dabo or something.
Oh yeah?
I don't know. It's not Masaka is waking. That's for sure.
Masaka.
Not what I was doing.
So both of us thought we were referencing Star Trek, but different Star Trek things.
Yeah, and rewatching it, I don't know what we were referencing at all.
I'm not sure.
Maybe I was.
You know, the Brent Spiner classic. Masaka is waking. Blizzara. I don't know where it came from.
I think we just decided to do it.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just fucked and we have to leave.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I needed to go the other way first.
We decide to bail on any extra secrets in here and leave the dungeon.
We found Kupo.
And we got his letter.
We probably just missed some legendary item
Just some probably fucking badass shit.
that we, you know, need to win. Or...
This light. There's no mist here.
Oh, we made it out! Oh shit!
Finding a hole with natural light streaming through, we emerge out into the world map.
Yeah, there's just kind of like a tiny little hole in the side of a hill on the world map, and we're out in some, like, sandy area next to the ocean.
On the outer continent.
No one's ever been here before.
Which seems
Except
weird.
those treasure hunters.
Yeah.
Dude, I totally expected a cutscene where it was going to emerge, and instead we just see this, like...
I kind of suspect they might have blown their wad on cutscenes for quite a while.
I would believe it.
Because first of all, in the beginning, they were wasting them on shit.
It was like...
And then we just got some really good ones.
I was going to call the moogle.
I'm tired. Call us a moogle.
Hail us a moogle.
Yeah.
I could use standing up and walking around for a minute.
I'm just gonna grind for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
See what kind of wildlife we have out here on the outer continent.
So we transition from dungeoning to hanging and grinding.
Come on up. Come on, Haley. Come here. There you go. Yeah, actually, in a bit, when we get to a town or something, if you want to take a break, maybe like recharge.
I was thinking that might be a good time.
Charge the cameras a bit.
Yeah,
watch
maybe.
something.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
Oh, we're gonna see what White Wind is. It is a healing thing. Damn.
Fuck.
Seems really good. I feel like it's been a while since we've had to feed an animal, and I'm hoping there's one around here.
Oh yeah, like a Mr. Ghost scenario.
Look at that.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Running around on the world map, we like run through this canyon, and above us there's like a building, like a ruin or something. It's hard to tell because of the low poly count, but it's like stretched over the top of the canyon, like we run under it like it's an overpass.
It's like a palace sitting on a bridge.
The world map in this game is maybe...
And there's all these roots popping out of the ground.
Yeah, like...
Have we seen... Well, the tree... It was that town. The tree.
Well, there was the one in Clayra, but this is on a whole other continent,
I know, but is
dude.
it supposed to be like the Earth
Maybe
has
there's
a tree
another
that's...
one. You know, like...
Maybe there's another
Maybe
one.
that's what they're telling us, maybe.
Maybe there's another one.
As we're speculating about the world's tree roots, you start wondering, where is this next friendly monster? Mm-hmm. And will it want Peridot?
I'm just not convinced there isn't a monster that's hungry for Peridot around here.
I bet there is one. We've got a bag full.
Yeah, and we've been finding Peridot instead of...
Yes! Oh my god!
Or do you want...
Look at this guy!
What do you want to eat?
I bet he wants to eat Peridot. He's like a ladybug. I
You
want some
more?
more.
Okay, that's fine. We got that too.
We got a gang of it.
We have a lot.
Ladybug. Alright. Okay, you want to tell Yeti I said hello.
Okay.
He's like a cabbage.
Nailing it!
Dude.
20 AP!
20 AP for that.
Thank you!
Beautiful.
This...
It's perfect.
Mwah. Chef's kiss. Oh!
Doesn't get much more satisfying than that.
I'm convinced that I have like a subconscious childhood memory of where all these monsters are, because I'm just like finding them.
You're really good at it.
That tasted the
That's
most
the good
Final
stuff.
Fantasy.
I think... Or you can... Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna keep grinding.
Yeah.
So while I'm in the bathroom and you're grinding, you run into the first cactar.
Big moment every time I'm playing one of these.
It's like stuck mostly underground with just the top of its head showing.
I should have gone to the bathroom with you, and then you would have been here.
No, don't.
Fucking daylight savings time happened yesterday, and now it's like...
Everything's all fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Is it dark early?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock right now, and the sun's been down
I
for
just
like
thought
30
it was. I
minutes.
just thought it was raining.
No, well, it is that too.
Man, what a parallel. It must be exactly 1 year later now.
Daylight savings just happened this year.
For us.
And it just rained.
And it's raining.
Yeah.
There's a couple interesting things around here. I ran into a cactar.
Oh, really?
I want to get another one so I can eat it.
Learn how to do 1,000 needles.
Exactly. 10,000.
10,000 needles, Hale.
Yeah, I gotta find it. I'm like determined. And there's also another swamp that I haven't gone in yet.
Ah.
And then, I don't know if that's a chocobo forest in there, but I think it is.
Mm-hmm. This is the new swamp up there?
There's the swamp, and in the desert here, there's cactar. I found one. Fingers crossed.
So I remember at this point you get it in your head, I need to see another cactar.
I gotta eat one.
And they're just not coming.
Yeah, I get really unlucky. Maybe they're rare. I don't know.
Fuck.
What are these guys?
Goblin mages.
Fuck that.
We did learn, but I ate one of these things and learned Goblin Punch.
That sounds like a disgusting sentence.
It does sound bad, but that's just because we already know that bad joke that one. We're gonna stop. We know Goblin Punch. It's innocent.
I've heard about
It's
goblin
a
mode.
punch I learned from a goblin.
I've heard about goblin.
Why are you laughing? You wouldn't Goblin Punch my mom because that would kill her, idiot. So there.
Idiot.
Could set that joke up in post.
I don't know how I was expecting myself to set up my donkey punch joke. I don't know if there's anything to add to it.
I don't think you even needed to.
Yeah, I don't think I can
I think
add
you would
to
set
it.
it up in full as you had it.
Nailed it.
You wouldn't goblin punch my mom. That would kill her.
Man, after that summon destroyed an entire city.
Check out how they truncate it for us. It's just like a cast.
Ooh.
The thing comes down. Bam.
Ooh, isn't that nice?
Nice and easy.
That is nice.
Yeah, in this game, when you summon the summons, they don't always play out their full cinematic.
Sometimes it'll be as short as, like, the very end.
Right.
Like, an explosion will happen.
Which is nice,
It's
most of the
much
time.
better that way.
But I expected Ramu to do a little more damage after seeing... Yeah, but the other one destroyed an entire city.
Those gems were different than these gems. Those were like 4 special gems.
Well, I think I figured it out, though. The queen is older than Garnet. She's much higher level.
Oh, maybe it's that.
You know?
Yeah.
Her summoning ability is greater.
Well, we're gonna have to fucking beat the queen to get that one, I think. So it had better be a badass. I've fought a lot of these birds. They live on the beach, they live in the desert, they live in the forest.
They got the white winds.
This is just, no, don't do that.
They love white winding. That was what we learned when we ate one.
Goblin punch. Oh good, we learned chemist. It's a great ability.
Oh, Haley, would you like your dinner?
Give her her dinner.
Dinner time. Come on.
Where the fuck is the cactus?
Enjoy your dinner.
No. Finally. Not leaving without a cactus.
Yeah, at this point, we had decided to take a break soon and recharge the cameras to go like late into the night tonight. And you just wanted to see a cactar before we took that break.
I'm just deep in the zone right now. I'm like, yeah, we'll take a break. And then I just like...
And then you're just like, gotta find this
keep
cactar.
looking.
I wonder what the chances are.
I don't know.
I mean, you
It
saw
was the
one,
first thing I saw when I got here.
and it was like definitely in this
Yeah,
rat
I
type
was.
of room.
Yeah, I'll show you exactly where I was. I'll run in a circle exactly where I was.
Goblin Mage City over here. Kaplow. Kapla, even. Counter.
I was right here. Cactus.
Cactus.
No! Damn it!
Another lightning beast. Should I look up something?
Sure. Sorry, I'm just like.
No, dude. This is totally. We're finally like really in the flow.
It can't be that rare. Like it has.
That's the thing. I want to see a fucking cactus. Come on. Nope. More goblins. Found on the dirt terrains on Outer Continent's Donna Plains. It's recommended to do high damage dealing attacks when the cactar is underground. How was your dinner, Haley? Oh, and now she's in a playful mood.
This is fucking horseshit.
They really taunted you with this.
Seriously. I wonder if there's even like a higher chance of running into it early on. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good right now. If you want to just keep going for now.
I mean, I could do it for a little while longer.
Knowing that we are about to break, you just want to find this cactus.
I know. I don't know what's going on with me here. I've agreed to take a break. We should just.
You gotta find it. It was the first thing you saw. You wanted to show me.
Fixated.
It would be clean to end after that.
It would be clean to end on that, you know.
Because you know what's probably going to be really fun right now is catching frogs in the new swamp. This is probably going to be hilarious.
We're also well leveled.
Alright, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm done
Dude.
looking for the cactar.
We wanted to eat one.
I did. Yes. I really wanted to eat cactar. I mean, 10,000 needles just seems really good. Ah!
Doesn't say anything about uncommon there.
Haley, you already had dinner.
I got nothing for you.
Well, let's go to the swamp. Maybe on the way there. On the plus side, we've learned a lot. Well, fuck. Fuck you guys.
So I go into the swamp.
You were frustrated. You gave up.
Do you want to try
Frog. Yeah.
the last one? There's a lot more here. Today, can I catch a froggy?
Sure, just for a little while.
So I begin the process of running after these frogs when they're on land before they jump back into the pond.
Depopulating this swamp.
Adult female frog.
Let it go.
Let it go. Well, I'm gonna keep this adult male frog.
Yeah, I think you gotta at least catch everyone once and see what they are.
They keep jumping away from me.
Yep, there you go. I think you have to like clear some out so that they'll breed more.
This is by far the most obnoxious pond design because it's built like a circle, except it's not closed at the very top.
Right.
If you want to run around to the other side, you've got to run all the way around the bottom to get to the other side. And by the time you get there, the frog's going to have moved to somewhere else.
These frogs are fucking with me.
I can't go around.
You can't go around?
That sucks, that.
Oh, jeez. This map is not very fun to run around. Keep one. Yeah, you don't have to leave all the females. There's a lot here.
Yeah, we're still going by the Crabbers rules of leave the women and children. If you were worried about repopulation, you wouldn't leave a pond that way with only women.
Yeah, well, if you were sure that that's all that was left. There are some rules for this to do it as effectively as possible.
I think you're supposed to leave at least one adult female and one adult male.
Something like that.
Get back over here, you asshole. Yeah, dude. What? This friggin' jerk. What? Fucking get back here. Oh my god. It's stuck on the geometry. Fucking.
He's all the way on the other side. Oh, he's in the middle.
Come on, everybody.
He's down. Oh,
Fuck you.
son of a bitch.
Fucking slippery.
Man, I have my eye on him like a hawk. I'm just like you.
That's the one I should try to catch, huh?
That's the one you've been trying to catch. You should do it for no other reason than it's been fucking with you.
Yep. Fucking what? No. Oh my god!
This is like slapstick.
Yeah, as you're about to get the frog, it leaps away to the other side of the pond.
It's so maddening.
It keeps jumping into a corner that you can't get to it at all. It just sits in the water.
Just barely missing it too when I get close to it.
What the fuck? Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
dude.
god.
I get stuck on the fucking geometry every time.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This. Oh my god.
What if it just.
I don't know. Because it's so skittish, you know? Like, it runs away. Oh my. Oh!
Keep that.
Keeping it.
I got him.
You
I fucking got him.
finally.
Jesus.
Oh.
You working hard, Quina.
When I pocket that frog, Master Quail, who I guess is in all of the swamps too, comes out and is like, Quina, very good.
Yeah, how did he get here?
You've got far long way of gourmand. I give you this. Silk robe. We already have a bunch of those. Thank you, Master Quail. I trade all.
Yeah, I think as you catch them, stuff happens.
Should I get more?
If you want to, you don't have
Or
to.
will I collapse the ecosystem?
I think you could still get more if you wanted to. But actually, yeah, I think you should leave it. That looks good. There's 4 left.
Mhm.
Yeah, leave them.
Yeah, alright. Had enough, Quina? Yeah, I'm done catching.
That was... Wow.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah, that was amazing.
On our way out of the swamp, we get into a fight with a familiar enemy.
Turtlemen.
Turtlemen.
Fishmen. No, they're turtlemen.
They're sahags.
Oh, cool. It's a good-looking sahag.
Oh wow, I was right. Wow. It is a good looking sahag. I'm especially impressed with the fact that I was just able to grok that from their design.
Yeah. They have water guns.
I mean, they're probably weak to lightning.
Yeah.
They're all watery. I learned the frog drop.
Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, I'm ready for a break.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, that'll make sense. So the next place we're going is that bridge
Yeah.
looking building.
Or we can find our way to the Chocobo Forest and play ourselves some Chocobo Hot and Cold.
2 great options.
Yeah.
No losing. Cool.
Just take a little breather, refresh. I feel like it cuts off circulation to my brain.
And that's episode 21.
Yep, beefy one.
Yeah.
Lots of gameplay as opposed to story. That's all I have to say about it. I'm brain dead now.
The
Whoa.
dungeon and the fucking around on the world map. We saw Cactar. We saw Ramu's summon. A lot happened.
Plenty happened.
And
More
next
than
week,
enough.
the gameplay video is going to be back, and it's going to be back
finally.
for a while.
It is really hard to edit some of this stuff without it to like zoom in on the
picture
and be like, what is that? What are we looking at?
Blurry because I was like shaking my head at the time.
But that's almost through with.
So next week, video gameplay will be back.
Yeah, we're gonna
go to that.
We're gonna start exploring the actual towns here on the outer continent and learning about what's going on here. Yeah, we go to the Black Mage.
We go to the Black Mage Village.
Or no, you have to go to Medinsari first to learn how to get into the Black Mage
this is Petite Conde.
That's what I mean. Conde Petite. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's I got them mixed up.
The land of the Scotsman.
Yep.
Conde Petite, where they say rally ho.
Yeah, we meet some like orcs or something who are Scottish.
I think they're dwarves.
Next week. Yeah, dwarves. Okay.
Yeah. What a fun time.
Yeah, what a good game.
We're having You found that friendly monster too.
I'm killing that.
You were dialed
I
in
really
on that
think
front.
it's that I did it as a kid, and it's like my muscle memory just
somewhere
knows.
it's instinctive. You don't even know where the subconscious memory comes from, but it's there.
But I do. It's because I did it before.
Right. Well, you know where. At the time, you didn't know how you
and
knew
you're
this.
right. The first time I did it perfectly without knowing anything. I just remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. This happened in a previous life.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, but before we go, let's check in with the Moogle and see if there are any messages from the Mognet.
It's mail time.
Play the flute. Haley.
Here
Haley, come here.
comes the mail.
Come here. Oh, you were over there. Oh, come over here. Oh,
She's so tired.
she's like, I just want to sleep. Why are you making me come out into the living room? For the third time in a row, because we're actually recording a bunch of these in a row. Oh, so this one is like a script we're supposed to read.
Oh, okay, this one
Back and
requires
forth.
some work.
So this is a message from Dusty, and this episode, by the way, will be on Christmas week. So, Merry Christmas. Dusty would like us to convey his holiday wishes. Well, we're celebrating our Chris Must, where Chris must do everything we ask him. Celebrating our Chris Must, where Chris must
Eat on all the unripe bananas from the banana box.
This is Ryan.
And this is Jeff.
And this is Getting Nuts. I got a Kupo nut.
I got a carob nut.
Good app. Good app.
Good app. I don't understand this.
Happy Winter Solstice, Logan. You're a good... Happy Winter Solstice, Logan. You're a good friend. Shh, shh, shh. I can't make really heads or tails of it, because, I'm supposed to be saying...
like, well, we're celebrating our Christmas, where Chris must do everything we ask him. Celebrating our Christmas, where Chris must eat all the unripe bananas
But you're
from
supposed
the
to say that in a
banana
normal
box.
voice.
I know, I
that's why I'm like, I don't know what to do with it other than do what we kind of did.
Yeah.
I don't know that,
I don't want to disappoint. I desperately want to please. Happy Winter Solstice, Logan. You're a good friend. Shh, 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 shh. Mwah. But I hope we did
that's
a satisfactory job of reading those words.
Yes.
Aloud.
Thank you, Dusty, for
and
this
also,
message.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all of that to everybody. Shh, shh, shh. Mwah.
Thanks, Dusty.
Thank you.
If you're interested in a Mognet message, they're just $25 each. Email nocatpodcast@gmail.com. Haley will receive the message and get it to me. It's a great way to support the show. And to get in touch with us.
Thank you so much to our wonderful Patreon supporters.
Thank you.
We're eternally grateful for how you've kept this show going and allowed us to express our creativity in this unusual way. If you would like to support the show and join the ranks of the Patreon, head on over to patreon.com/nocat. You can unlock the video version and all the bonus content for only $5 a month.
Yeah, and for $10, we'll send you a mug or a t-shirt, which you can also buy on our Etsy shop.
Head on over to etsy.com and find the NoCat page.
We've got shirts and mugs, beautiful designs for every occasion.
Here on the home shopping segment of the show.
It's a good way to support.
Yeah, those are all the ways to support the show. Rate and review us. Tell a friend.
Yeah, tell a friend. That's the real way to support the show.
Tell a friend about the show so that more people listen to it.
Yeah, thanks everybody for listening. And now we have a dessert.
For dessert, we're going to be buying like 10 to 12 cans of Pillsbury dough of various varieties and letting our imaginations run wild.
We recently discovered the wonder of the Pillsbury dough pre-made dough aisle.
The only food hack I've ever learned of that I would consider consider a food hack.
I mean,
pre-made dough.
We've been eating all these cinnamon buns, and we made a pizza yesterday out of their pizza. It was amazing.
So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a whole bunch of marshmallow and roll it up inside of the dough and drizzle it with chocolate and bake it and see what happens.
That's what's for dessert.
Marshmallow dough.
From Pillsbury. Enjoy.
Cactarmy. That movie Tar is in the news, and I see a lot of like jokes about like the only Tar I'll be watching is Avatar, and such.
Is the movie Tar in the news?
It's in the news. You heard me. It's in the news.
Good for Tar. Guess. I haven't heard about it.
And I've forgotten what my base of this joke was that I was going to come back to. Like, what was it that I was saying here that had tar that was so stupid that I was pointing out?
It wasn't...
Oh, cactar.
Yeah,
no, the only kind of tar I'll be watching, god damn it, it's,
the cactus variety of tar. The cactus tar.
Exactly.
Or cactar, as the locals call